Tonight, with continuing coverage on the alleged assaults by two candidates at the Ector County Annex yesterday during polling hours. In response today, Sheriff Mike Griffiths, County Judge Dustin Fawcett, and State Representative Brooks Landgraf all held a news conference to speak to voters. CBS 7's Jensen Young was at that conference to hear from the three of them, and he has the latest. Jensen?
Yes, OPD is investigating the alleged assault between the two, and Griffiths, Fawcett, and Landgraf all spoke on the incident and expressed their hope for a safe primary election process. When OPD responded to the Ector County Annex for a disturbance, they separated the two parties. Carmen Wilhite, who is running for Republican Precinct 203, and Donna Kelm, who is running for the Ector County Republican Party chair. Both are accusing the other of assault.
Just merely touching, trying to get their attention. If they claim that that's an unwanted contact, they can pursue charges on it. It's a Class C misdemeanor. OPD is working the case, and I know they'll do a fine job doing it to the best of their ability, and I'm sure they'll submit it to the prosecutor's office and let them make that decision. But it's not going to be today or tomorrow, I wouldn't guess, but I'm sure they'll get on it as quick as they can.
Today, Griffiths and Judge Fawcett are discussing the idea of having a deputy on site at each voting location to help with security. The decision will ultimately come down to the Commissioner's Court. Fawcett will also look into the legal possibilities of monitoring the electioneering at the voting locations to ensure the safety even further.
So there is a certain statute in Texas Election Code that allows us to regulate the electioneering that takes place, the time and manner of electioneering. We are going to investigate what we are legally allowed to do because we need to protect the voters. Absolutely. Elections are sacred.
County Judge Fawcett called the meeting and asked the sheriff and representative to speak as well.
While we understand that emotions are high, we need to understand that there's a fundamental basis from which we need to operate in the political sphere.
It's in our DNA as Americans and as Texans. And again, it is what separates us from tyranny. So don't let anyone intimidate you or stop you from exercising your right to vote.
OPD's investigation into the assaults at the annex is still happening. Candidate for Republican Chair Donna Kelm has released a statement which will be posted with this story on our website at CBS7.com. We'll be sure to update you as we receive more information. And for CBS 7 First Alert News, I'm Jensen Young.